Does anybody know what tomorrow is?
Thursday.
Give that lady a prize.
It's one day after National Left-Handed Day. It's either one day after or one day before.
It's the 55th anniversary of Woodstock. That's about it.
Tomorrow and every August 15th, according to this, was Relaxation Day.
Ah.
And according to this, sorry, because based on your Facebook quote today, you're missing summer. Summer is going away.
It means it's more because of the fact that I thought it was the summer's gone by way too fast.
Oh, is someone getting older?
Yes.
And I'm going, this guy doesn't even have kids.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry that I don't have kids and I can't opine
I
about
looked
summer.
down. I saw Zelda. I tried to save her.
And-
it was 3 weeks later.
Yes.
Everybody who's not in New York has their back to school pictures up, so I get it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can get my Halloween candy right now at Stop and Shop.
Don't forget the Mayo cologne.
And the Mayo Clinic.
At the Mayo Clinic?
No. You get that at the mustard clinic.
Oh.
These summer days are winding down soon. The weather will cool down. Kids are back in school. Still time to savor the last few weeks because of Relaxation Day is here. Tomorrow is the day to enjoy doing absolutely nothing or partaking in your favorite relaxing activity. And they have a top 10 here.
Do we get the day off for Relaxation Day?
You should.
I think you should just be ready to hit the button. Because I got high.
Number one. It would help. Number one. Yeah. Do nothing. Easier said than done, actually. Consider doing nothing. It doesn't mean you sit down and watch TV. Doesn't mean you play with your phone. Do nothing. That sounds pretty boring.
It's impossible.
Doesn't even sound relaxing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're breathing, you're doing something. So either way, it's just it's there.
Damn it, I stopped
Yeah.
myself and I didn't see the next.
Just die.
Go to a spa. Sounds
Okay.
fun. Number 3, I hate. Anybody who knows me, go fishing. I don't see that as relaxing.
Do you
at
have any
all.
8s? Go fish.
They're in a pond in Brooklyn, I believe.
Last time
All
I
my
checked,
fish are there.
Yeah. However, I heard that the delicacies at the Chinese food restaurant are better today than they were yesterday. Yeah,
Fresh.
Extra 5 cents on each roll.
Really? They raised the price?
Well, that's how much feeder guppies are. Oh shit! Wait, I mean shrimp. I mean,
hey, gold is
delicious-
expensive.
Delicious south of the border shrimp.
Play a round of golf, which I hear is frustrating. Not really.
I'm not a golf fan.
Not when you're drinking.
Unless there's a giant windmill, I don't give a shit.
If there were, is that relaxing?
Yes,
Okay.
very much so. Miniature golf is fun as hell.
As long as you're Don Quixote.
Yeah, that too.
I was waiting for donkey, and I'm like, oh, Quixote. Oh, like Don
Windmill,
Quixote.
Don
Got it.
Quixote.
Check.
I'm trying to bring some culture to this place.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why we brought you in?
That's
well,
what we're
to
going for.
balance him out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I got you.
yeah. Fart jokes and culture. That's what we are.
Fart jokes and culture. That's Mo and Pickles. That's our tag.
It is now. Lounge around in a hammock, and if you've ever done that, half the time is spent.
Trying to
Don't
stay
move.
in.
Don't
yeah.
move. Okay. Take a bubble bath.
Okay.
When's the last time anybody take baths?
It's been a hot minute. I'm gonna say 2 months ago, maybe.
It was a hot bubble bath? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Well, I don't want to take a cold bubble bath.
True.
You don't get any bubbles that way.
I was
you don't.
waiting.
Like,
No, I
you
was
don't.
waiting.
I mean, you get
I
down to
know.
the brass tacks of it, a tub full of cold water, and you dump soap suds in it. It's just going to be a tub full of cold
I just
soap.
saw
You
him
want- yeah.
reaching for the button. Spend the day at the beach,
Nope.
especially if you have kids. No.
Nope. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances.
Yeah, people like us know that's
No.
God telling you.
No.
I bet I could burn this kid real easy.
Yep.
No.
No.
Go to the movies.
Eh.
That's relaxing.
Eh.
2 hours?
If it's a Wednesday at 11 a.m. when no one's there, totally. Yeah, it's awesome.
Do a little gardening.
Okay.
Uh,
Doesn't sound very
No?
relaxing to my lower back, but all right, sure. Why not?
And finally, have a picnic in the park where you have to drag everything there. Bugs are coming at you. Your food is never. Oh, damn, that fell off, and now the ants are here.
it's windy.
Yeah. I think I'd rather just go to the movies.
So
With my picnic.
I want to ask you then. Okay, everybody think of what your perfect day is.
April 24th?
April
You have-
25th.
April 25th. I was close.
in case you don't know, explain.
Miss Congeniality, all you need is a light jacket.
It's the
Not
perfect
too
day.
hot, not too cold.
But Sean, do you like going to the beach?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in years, but it's okay.
What? Because it's too crowded and it's
Because
too...
it's New York and it's a shithole. But other than that,
Okay.
I mean, Long Island beaches are disgusting. They really are. I'm
Now,
not,
imagine this. You are on a California beach.
Right.
It's a private beach, so there's, I don't know, maybe...
Only 3 homeless people there?
Yes, and no one has
Totally.
defecated near you.
Right.
Okay.
So there's about 20 people, little families. They're not even near you.
Right.
The waves are perfect. It's perfectly sunny. It's a perfect day. You have food, or the food you want, you can buy right over there.
It's all set up.
It's
Yep.
all perfect. You have your music.
Right.
You have your phone if you want to look at something. Everything's
Sure.
perfect.
Yeah.
How long can you do that before it's no longer perfect?
Till the sun goes down.
You could sit there the
Absolutely.
entire day,
Yeah.
come back, do it again,
Yep.
and
Totally, without question. I do not. I don't need people to be entertained. I really don't. I've learned to deal with being around nobody for the longest time, and it's actually kind of nice. But yeah, no, I could hang out at the beach from sun up to sundown without even a problem.
see my hypothesis.
Oh.
See, I'll bring some culture here.
Ooh.
Is that something is perfect for only a moment, and if you kept it perfect for an extended period of time, it would no longer be there. Eventually, you would sit there and go, this, the sand's bothering me.
Right.
It's on my blanket.
Right.
Something's going to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you prove my hypothesis?
I can, only because of the fact that I can barely move around. I need to move around a lot. So for me, I think maybe 2 to 3 hours on the beach is probably the most I can do without going crazy.
Well, no, I just use that for Sean. What is you say you're at you love concerts. Concert could be amazing, but what if they kept going on and on and on,
That's
and you're
not
there
my-
for 8 hours?
Yeah, no, that would not be my perfect time. My perfect time would be on a resort, just relaxing, having options like the pool, the beach, doing other stuff.
So you
Like-
keep changing it though. You're changing the activity.
If it has to be, but if it's one thing, no, I couldn't do that one thing the whole time.
Nope.
I would absolutely get the fanciest and the nicest and the softest and the greatest hotel room that I could and just stay there.
And your kids aren't there.
They are. My kids are not there, and I'm just going to sleep, and everyone's going to leave me alone.
But you're gonna sleep for ever? I mean, that perfect moment's gonna stop at some point, or are you Snow White waiting for the prince to come up?
I will be very... It won't be good for the man who comes in and tries to wake me up by a kiss. So...
That's called the hotel worker trying to get you to leave because you're past checkout.
Now, it
That's
turns
called
out...
CPR.
No, it's not. That's what he says it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would claim. No, CPR, I swear to God. Americans, they say, need 60 lazy days a year, which is more than one a week. So, according to this, they had a survey. How many people do we need in that survey to make it real?
2,000.
And they questioned 2,000 people. Investigating how the average person takes days literally doing nothing as self-care. The perfect do-nothing day. Now, I don't understand this, but according to their survey, this is the perfect do-nothing day. 2 hours laying in bed. Okay. An hour eating.
It's an awfully long time.
Is
Well,
it,
I think that's throughout the
like a
day.
7-course meal, just sitting there.
or,
I think it's probably throughout the day, though.
Okay.
or like just snacking,
Yeah.
like over one meal, but you make it last
That's
an
what
hour?
I'm thinking.
A
I'm thinking
leisurely
it's
meal.
snacking.
There's courses, if you will.
I'm thinking snacking. I'm guessing. 3 hours of binge watching movies or TV.
Okay.
Okay. An hour of reading.
Right.
Okay.
2 hours of scrolling on your phone.
Okay.
I'm going to switch those two, but sure.
I'm going to agree with Sean on that one.
3 hours spent literally doing absolutely nothing. Again, almost impossible.
Yeah, I'm going to continue reading that book for those hours, too.
There you go.
So there we go.
I
Yeah.
will be in the bathroom for 3 hours.
2 hours napping.
I'm good with that.
And a full hour generated to devoting dread to the next day.
Oh.
No.
Do you sit there? Does anybody have like Sunday phobia where you sit there at
Like,
night and go,
tomorrow's going to suck. Yeah.
By the way, that leaves 9 hours left for sleeping.
Okay, that
Doing
makes
all
sense.
And with a 2-hour nap in there, too?
With the 2 hours now, how are you going to sleep for 9 hours unless you're medicated?
And how are you only eating for 1 hour then?
I think they just compile. I'm guessing
I-
that they compiled everything.
Hey, there's nothing in there about personal hygiene.
Nope.
There's nothing in there.
Nothing about a shower.
Nothing
Showers
about a
are
shower.
relaxing.
Nothing about relieving oneself.
Well, that's the 2 hours of scrolling.
Got it.
Hold on, here we go. The reason that people need these days, it says, I'm just in a low energy cycle. I'm burned out, feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, or just I need to avoid people. Now, does anybody believe this? My first real job, a real firm where I showed up 9 to 5, I was the eager beaver because my father told me, you show up early, you work hard, you go home. And one day I was sick, and my boss came over to me and put his arm around me, and he goes, do you know why we have sick days? And I said, yeah, because if you're sick, you should stay home. He goes, well, you're sick, and you're getting everybody else sick.
Right.
And then he came up to me, he goes, you know what else there is? There's a mental health day. I said, what?
Right.
He goes, every once in a while, if there's nothing going on.
Right.
This was your first job that you got a mental health day?
Yep.
Really?
Every job I've gotten I've brought it up to them, and they go, it's not a bad idea.
You went
Yeah.
right from
And
high
I've
school
got
to the
that.
accounting firm.
Pretty much. And you could call in, and it didn't count against your vacation days, personal days, or anything.
Huh.
It was, you're just burned out.
Right.
And I applied that to my child, where I said, every once a semester, as long as you don't have a test, there's nothing that you're avoiding.
Right.
Just, Dad, it's
Not
too
happening.
much.
Not today. Yeah.
I'm going to stay home and watch TV and eat cereal and be a
Yeah.
kid. Do it.
Yeah. When you
That's later. That was me in the next room knowing I had time.
it's when you call up the job and you let them know that you're having car trouble, and when they ask you, "Oh, what's wrong with your car?" you go, "No, my car's fine. I'm just having trouble getting in it. See you tomorrow. Bye."
Do you guys believe in mental health days?
Absolutely.
Yes.
My
Do you
whole life
take
is
them?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
See, there you go. Pickles is the only one.
I
really
take
don't.
days
one who
until I
needs it the
don't get
most.
paid for one. Like, yeah, I'm sick. Oh, you're out of sick days. Oh, cool, I'm on vacation. Oh, you're out of vacation days. Somebody just died. Needless to say, I'm not coming in today. Sorry. Yeah.
Who died?
Yeah.
These goldfish I had in the pond.
You're about to if you don't hang up and let me not come in today.
Are you sure about that?
Man, it's not for me. Just saying.
Aw.